I'm in Fort St. John, about to leave. A little bit nervous. I've taken 2 weeks off because of the frostbite in my foot, which hasn't completely healed, but looking a lot better. The toenail's fallen off. It kind of feels like I'm starting all over again. Still have 2,300 kilometers to go. This next section is going to be quite hairy to Fort Nelson. Lots of trucks, but at the same time one of the clearest days today, so just heading to the bike shop, doing a couple of repairs, and then back on the road. So yeah, a little bit excited. A couple of broken spikes. Is it looking alright?
This side's looking okay. Like a little bit of wear, but
yeah,
thinking it should get you the rest of the way if it wants to stay adjusted and greased and all that stuff. But the salt's pretty hard on it.
One man attempts to circle the planet under human power only. For the sake of hungry children in South Africa, across continents and countries, jungles, deserts, and oceans, he suffers so they won't have to. Expedition 720, a human journey for the ages.
Just want to show you where I'm camping today, or where I did last night. Came off the highway and it was pretty dark, just needed to find a place quite quickly. Both sides of the road have snow piles about 2 meters high, so came into the forest and found this amazing fire. Met two timber workers, and they said no worries, I can stay here. Basically set me up right next to the fire, threw some extra logs on which really kept me warm, and gave me their dinner, their packed lunches basically. And yeah, it's quite cold this morning. To give you an example, I had some water in my sleeping bag, took it out for less than 10 minutes and it was completely frozen, which makes making oatmeal in the morning quite difficult. But yeah, let me show you around. These roads are just incredibly long, and yeah, this is proper ice road conditions now. There's just literally nothing out here. Absolutely spectacular. Wow, couldn't have asked for better conditions. I'm going to try and make as much distance as I can today, because the weather can change so fast out here. I spoke to a couple of truckers and they said they're scared to drive on here, never mind being on a bicycle. So yeah, just keep going, but really appreciating this view, and yeah, this is definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's not for everyone, but it is for me. Good morning. So it's day 5, heading to Fort Nelson. Last night I stayed in this sort of abandoned camp right off the highway. Stayed in this little building. Quite chilly. Yeah, it wasn't a great night's sleep, but I just wanted to get out of here as early as possible. It's obviously day 5. I haven't had a shower quite horrible. Yeah, just need a bit of civilization. And yeah, looking forward to Eric joining me for the next 1,000 kilometers from Fort Nelson to Whitehorse. I'm a bit ahead of schedule, so I'm going to have to spend 2 days in Fort Nelson waiting for Eric, which isn't too bad. My legs are quite sore, so the rest is quite welcome. Yeah, beautiful morning. Just excited to get going and make up this last bit of distance. Let me show you inside quickly. So that's where I camped. Obviously all the windows are smashed up. So not really warm. Quite an odd place. Someone's really vandalized it really badly. Yeah, everything's completely smashed up. I took a walk around yesterday just to kind of see what went wrong here, and clearly somebody made a point of demolishing this place so that no one would actually stay here. Just further up the road I inquired for a room that looks similar to these over there, and they wanted to charge me $270 for a night, and literally all you get is a bed and a bit of breakfast, which is ridiculous, I think. But I suppose it's quite remote up here, so that's what you get. Cool. I've just arrived in Fort Nelson. There's not much here, very industrial, massive hill getting in. And again, just been ass raped by these motels. They charge a fortune. It's just because they're charging for the oil and gas workers, and their companies obviously pay. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm 2 days early, meaning that I have to wait for Eric to arrive. But definitely looking forward to the company. 5 days on the trot. I think your mind starts playing tricks on you. You get too much time to think. So definitely looking forward to the company. Let me say that I'm just looking forward to a shower more than anything. Yeah, that's it.